Hello, everyone, and welcome to Speed Gaming 5. I am your commentator, The Real Gerbo, and today, um, today we got a race between Rogue, DSO 2020, and Obscure Lifeform, representing Forgotten Highway and Noble Boxes individually. Um, Sorry that this race was a little bit delayed. We are hopefully going to be getting started here in just a moment. Looks like we're having a few technical difficulties inside the SRL room, so we will be right back. Sorry about the delay. It seems like the seed was missing something. It was missing the hash, and the runners were a little worried about such, as well as the admins. We will hopefully be getting to a starting point sometime soon. Again, I'm the real Gerbo. All right, this mission will hopefully be getting started soon. I believe both runners are ready, and yep, both runners are ready. Let's go. The race will be starting in 10 seconds with a little bit of delay on restream. Um, I don't know where this race is going to start. I have no idea. We will just have to see. A lot of delay on restream. Did I dot quit? Yeah, I did. Okay, just checking. Looks like we are starting on the green Brinstar elevator. That is certainly a unique start position. Why is obscure speed? What happened? That was cropped perfectly. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. I will have to. Four, three. Oh, yeah. Alright, am I missing anything other than Morph Ball? I just need to double check. And Obscure takes a death early on here. This race is a technology nightmare. Alright. Rogue in a very dangerous position here. Um, only one hit away from dying with that hopper. Obscure and Rogue both checking Mission Impossible before continuing on here. I believe we've not seen any other major items other than Morph Ball, if that's correct. I'm definitely feeling some slow progression here. Just morphin ammo for this race. Yeah, this seed has been very slow in terms of progression. Just Morph Ball and ammo. And this is a lot of ammo. I mean, this is no joke, the amount of ammo that is available in this seed. Wow. This seed is the seed is something. Rogue using those supers to kill those buttons, and we get a high jump boots here. Another item. I'm really surprised. This seed's been really stingy. And our first E-Tank. Nice. I gotta say, I appreciate the early ammo and the early high jump boots, E-tank, and yeah, I appreciate it all. And it looks like Rogue took an unfortunate death here. Ooh, or so early on in the race. I believe that gets rid of. Is that with or without high jump boots? I don't remember. Oh, no boots? Okay. Without boots. Got it. So let's look. Rogue is going to be a little bit more careful going through the strength buoyants, and I like the being carefulness here. A less chance for an unfortunate death to happen. And we do get those high jump boots again, and Rogue will be getting the E-tank behind these boots. Looks like Obscure is going to be checking Gauntlet. Rogue going up Red Tower's elevator. I assume we'll be checking Gauntlet as well. I like this Gauntlet check. Ooh, Rogue being careful here, getting rid of those crabs. I like that too. Those crabs do deal, I believe, a lot of damage. I don't remember the exact value. I think it's around 80 damage, maybe more. And Obscure, not liking the item that he finds, that Gauntlet does take a reset back to the ship. And he's going to be going left. Will he check climb supers? Now that I think that would be a great check to check. Let's see if he checks it. Nope. Okay. He's gonna probably check Mother Brain's tank. Yep. Here we go. Check a Mother Brain's tank. And some supers. Obscure wants those. And of course, various tweaks are on, so we will be getting a bomb cruiser fight today. Easily dealt with 3 super missiles. Or 2 missiles and a super. Apparently, I am just, not quite caught up there with how much damage bomb cruiser takes. Two supers or 2 missiles, 1 super. Thank you. Ooh, and we find Ice Beam. Now that is a good item to find. Yeah, Ice Beam. It lets us freeze things. I don't know what else to say about ice. It does open up the possibility to get through Bot Balloon's hallway with the ice beam. And gravity suit right behind it. Whoa! Gravity suit. Hello. This seed just went from boring to we got an icing, we have gravity suit, we have everything we need to get through to 3 bosses already. We can get to Braid, Phantoon, we can get through to Dragon. That's a lot of bosses already. All these runners really need is a little bit more ammo or a charge beam, and of course, various suit as well. And Rogue is also going to be picking up those items there, and Blue Rainstorm. So this race is still close. Looks like Obscure is going to go for a D boost here. Come on, Obscure. You can freeze the Rio. Freeze the Rio! I'm dying here. I'm dying. Obscure really wants that E-tank in the ceiling. Looks like Rogue does not want those missiles on the morph pedestal there. And we'll be skipping them. Rogue about to get his Ice Beam and Gravity Suit here. Obscure's going to be going up the climb. I wonder if he'll go to Wreck Ship, then do Meridia, and then after that maybe go towards Lower Norfair, having probably found a various suit in Wreck Ship. I don't know, the progression for this is very slow. I would assume Varia would be in Meridia, but maybe we'll get surprised with a various suit in Wreck Ship. It's like Rogue is checking the Billy Mays. getting an E-Tank, and also getting another pack of supers. Yeah, noble foxes need to save somewhere. Obscure representing noble foxes, and rogue representing forgotten highway. All right. Not finding anything else really good here in Rex ship so far. We do have some route divergence. Rogue deciding to go down Red Tower. And this is not a boss rando, so we don't have to worry about having any bosses in random and weird spots. Okay, we have Fantoon on the screen for Obscure Life Form. We will be having Parade on the screen for Rogue in just a few moments here. Ridley, oh, it's Ridley. Fantoon almost down for Obscure. And Kraid, we do have the prom date for Kraid. And just a reserve tank at right side supers. And Kraid is down for Rogue. And behind Kraid, we are rewarded with some missiles. Okay, here we go. Back to the slow progression for the seed. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And charge beam. Hello. Charge beam. Hello. Hello. Charge ice. Ooh. I mean, we are essentially a various suit away from go mode for Rogue. And here we go with the high jump boots check, and it's some super missile. Vanilla tank? Vanilla tank. That is a term I have not heard in a while. Will we be getting a various suit at Shack Tool this seed? Will we get the slowest progression that we can forget? And I mean, this is... Oh, and that is a grapple. That is a grapple. I'm starting to smell some Shack Tool various suit this seed. I smell a smelly smell that smells smelly. I smell various shoot at Shack Tool. Looks like Obscure is going to opt into taking the platform rides here. Check these sky missiles. Freeze the platform you're on, Obscure. No. Oh dear. Poor Obscure life form. And some super missiles in the sky, and Rogue getting very, very close to some unfortunate circumstances here. Down to the last few frames there for health. That was a quick save, Rogue. Like that was I believe like a frame or two away from death. Ooh. Those spikes will do 60 damage, Obscure, so be careful heading through here. Rogue going to be starting the speed heck run. And thank you for the raid, Speed Gaming. If you're just coming on in, this is Super Metroid Randomizer League. We have Rogue, so 2020 representing Forgotten Highway, and Obscure Lifeform representing Noble Foxes. And we just picked up a Spacer Beam for Rogue. Looks like Obscure is going to be checking the reserve item here on Wreck Ship as well, and Wave Beam. Okay. This is a lot of beams in a lot of places. And X-ray scope. This is a lot of beams in a lot of places, and I don't believe we saw the reserve item, so that is unknown for us. That could be Variasuit there. We won't know for a little bit. I would prefer if Obscure had checked it, but alas, it will be checked by one of these runners. And just some more power bombs. And Rogue doing a crystal flash here. All right, Obscure checking beta power bombs. Gonna doing some strats to get these all these dudes taken out at once. And just some missiles here. And spring ball. Depot SB. We found the spring ball for Rogue. Obscure is checking. X-ray. Rogue is doing some pretty risky tech runs here, not really rewarding with anything good as well. And we are setting up for a blue gate glitch when we do get it for Rogue. Obscure going through probably, I would hope Obscure goes towards Meridius. We get a little bit more drought divergence and maybe find Varia there. Hopes up for that. These runners are avoiding Meridia pretty heavily. Crockemeyer for Rogue. Let's see if betting on Croc is the right play. And if you're just joining us here, this is the Super Metroid Randomizer League. We do have Rogue representing Forgotten Highway and Obscure Life representing Noble Foxes. Looks like we're going to be going for a green gate glitch here. To get into grapple. We do have quite a few supers to do this. I always find these reverse green gate glitches to be the worst ones. Especially this gate right here. I don't find the one in Lower North, the one in Screw Attack in Lower Norfolk to be quite as difficult as this one. I don't know. They're probably the same. It's just I find this one harder. And we are seeing Obscure going into Meridia. A little bit of route divergence here. And we find some missiles that grapple. The first two items in Meridia not being any useful for us. We're going to be checking Mama Turtle here. Hopefully Mama Turtle. Detecting an item, 2 items, and your children. We'll have an item available for us here. An E-Tank. And some super missiles. And we have more fall bombs behind Crockmeyer for Rogue. And we are going to be seeing Rogue Bomb jump up to Indiana Jones here. Just some missiles and a reserve at Watering Hole. Apparently Obscure wants that reserve. And Plasma Beam at Indiana Jones. Definitely worth it. For as slow as it was worth it. That Plasma Beam. I mean, this is very astute. All both of these runners need is Varia's suit. Beat the game. Where's Varia? Ugh. Just need that Varia suit to say hello. Come on, Obscure, you can do this. And look at that. Nice snail clip here. And just rewarded with some super missiles for the effort. Unfortunately, nothing too great. I'm pretty sure we know the location of all the beams. Yep, all the beams. We just have 4 major items left that we need to find out the locations for. And that is just a pack of super missiles. Obscure will be resetting here. It looks like we're doing another bomb jump up to Croc Escape, and this is not good for Rogue. Ooh, that was getting a little scary. Just a little scary. And here we are with Shack School, not Shack School, Ba Woon, that's the name, Ba Woon for Obscure. I know how to read, I know how to talk. We got this. I'm doing great so far. Ba Woon just being a little trolly. Just a little trolly. And here we go. I imagine that Obscure will farm before doing Dragon. Obscure's gonna be heading over to say hello to Dragon. Um, Rogue stood still there for a moment. I'm a little confused as to why. Oh yeah, Obscure has grapple. I don't know why I was worried about Obscure needing to farm. Having a nice Dragon fight so far. Looks like we're going for a charge ice wave Dragon fight. Obscure, you do have grappling beam. His health is looking monka-ass. Woo! That health. A little monka-ass there. Obscure taking down Dragon. And Screw Attack. Nice. We like to have Screw Attack here. We're gonna get an E-Tank here momentarily. All right. So we have Plasma at right sandpit, I believe. I don't know if we checked right sandpit or not. Did we? I think we did. Plasma, right sandpit, and Shack Tool left for various suit. Unless we find speed in one of those locations, then it could be at Wreck Ship Reserve. It could be at Waterway. It could be at Climb Supers. Either way, this seed has presented us with probably the slowest progression I have ever seen during a Super Metroid race. And thank you, Speed Gaming 6, for a party of 84. Thank you for the raid. We do have a Super Metroid Randomizer league race here between Forgotten Highways Rogue 2020 and Noble Fox's is Obscure Life Form. Currently, both runners in the same boat, not knowing where Varia is. We are going to be getting the Shack Tool check here from Obscure. And he made it up there and into the pants room. Going up the left pant leg, down the right. And we'll be going to Shack Tool. Who is hoping for a Varia at Shack Tool? Anybody hoping for it? It's Varia! Varia suit at Shack Tool! Here we go! Varia suit! Obscure is in the lead here. He only has one boss left. Has to go down and kill Ridley. Let's see if he manages to do this within a timely manner. Looks like Obscure will be making a very, very quick rush to Lower Norfair. I believe this Obscure has enough ammo and enough firepower with his current beam combo to kill Mother Brain. It will be a slightly longer fight, Then, but Obscure's a very capable runner. He has enough ammo for Ridley as well. Not really worried about that. The only thing I'm really worried about is potentially the health situation. A little low in health, only having 5 E-tanks. I believe has 2 reserves. It brings up about 7, I guess. I'm still a little bit worried about health, however. I think overall, this is a good example of randoed for a seed. And when I say randoed, I believe this seed randoed pretty hard. Um, just gave probably the worst circumstances for these runners to work through. With like the slowest possible progression that it could give us. I mean, I would be surprised if this seed wasn't slow progression. And drag on down for Rogue as Obscure enters Lower Norfair. Bro, picking up that screw attack. Ooh. Worst room in the game. I didn't think about this. It's going to be slightly difficult to get through here, but we do have high jump boots. So this wall jump is possible. And there we go. We are up. Now all Obscure has to do is make it through Amphitheater. And Obscure taking a save in Lower Norfair. I really like this save right here. This is still a mildly dangerous Ridley fight. We do have enough ammo to make it through. Yeah. Again, the only thing I'm really worried about is health. But Obscure will be fine. Now I don't want to count Rogue out of the race yet, but at this point I will say that it is Obscure's race to lose. Obscure does have a sizable lead at the moment. Obscure into the Ridley fight here. And it looks like Ridley is almost down. I think that should be it. Maybe one more missile. Oh. Looks like Ridley is not quite down yet. And Ridley down for Obscure Lifeform. Rogue is going to be checking Plasma location. Unfortunately, not doing the ice flip to get into Shaq Tool to claim the Varia suit. Like Obscure is going to be heading out towards Golden 4, the final destination here in this run for Obscure Lifeform. Rogue still has various suit to find, as well as Fantoon and Ridley to kill. Ah, Forgotten Highway. Takes the Forgotten Highway. Forgotten Highway takes the Forgotten Highway. I don't know how to feel about this. Here on his way out in warfare, Rogue just entered the wrecked ship. Not checking the wrecked ship E-tank item. And Rogue will be going to fight Fantoon here. Strangely, Obscura is doing a few more item checks. And Obscure is on his way up north, the Meridia Main Street area. Rogue having a little bit of trouble with this Fantoon fight. Fantoon is giving probably the worst RNG possible for this fight. Come on, Fantoon, be a little nicer. Fantoon, please. I believe that should be it. And Fantoon is down the road. And Obscure's almost on the way to Golden 4. Almost there. We're gonna be checking probably full clearing Rex ship, looking for that various suit, as we do know it's at Shack Tool. The only item that we did not see in Rex ship was Rex ship reserve, and that item is currently not able to be picked up due to the lack of speed booster. And Obscure making quick work of these Metroid rooms. Already on to the third room as I'm saying the end of the sentence. We're going to be checking Rex Ship E-Tank. And finding that lovely energy tank to get a nice refill. And Berry Suit is at Shack Tool, for those wondering. Unfortunately, due to the lack of speed booster, space jump / spring ball, we will not be doing the baby skip today, and we do get grabbed by the baby. And Rogue getting the grapple beam here. And we will be checking the wreck ship reserve item. Let's see what it is. Ends up being a missile. Ooh, not much room for error here. If Obscure does not want to use any charge shots, he has to hit every single one of these super missiles. Ooh! Uh-oh. Obscure's missed 3 super missiles. Doing some charge shots to make up for the missed super missiles. And we are perfectly good now. The rest of these supers will take out Mother Brain. And Rogue picking up the wave beam. And the X-ray scope as well. So the only major items we have not found are Space Jump and Speed Booster. We'll have to figure out where those are in the item credits for Obscure. And the baby Metroid being healed by Mother Brain. Again, the baby Metroid is being healed by Mother Brain. And the baby Metroid's so happy about it, he's gonna go teleport off away and tell all of his friends about it. And Mother Brain 3 down for Obscure Life Form. sure going through the escape. I was almost done with it. And Obscure Life Form has finished in first place with a final SRL time of 1:27:34. GG's to Obscure Life Form. We will be seeing Rogue continue on here. And we are joined by Obscure Life Form. GG's, Obscure.
GG's.
How do you feel about the seed there?
I am so stressed. You have no idea. That death at the very beginning, I don't know what I was thinking. I just panicked massively. And that just made me do weird stuff. And it basically came down, I feel like, to two plays. I was like, there's two plays I've got to do if I'm going to have any chance of winning this. Number one is X-Ray, and number two is Springball.
Yeah.
And that's what won me that seed. There's nothing else to it. I didn't play well. I was terrible. I didn't route well. It just came down to that very arrow behind Shaktul.
This seed has been certainly interesting. Rogue's still looking for that Varia suit.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't blame him. I was like, unless he can ice clip, I was like, there's no way he's getting that. There's no way he went to wreck ship first, because that was not the smart play.
It looks like we're gonna see a save here from Rogue and Pink Brinstar. So, yeah, that death gave me a little bit of scare. I was a little scared about Mother Brain health, but you did manage to find like a few more E-tanks before you went to Mother Brain.
Oh yeah, I wasn't just gonna rush down there. I was gonna check a few things along the way. I mean,
Yeah.
I knew I had 3 reserve tanks, which was I had that in the bank at least. It's just I was a bit more worried about supers, because I knew I didn't have the best beams, even though I did get wave and ice and charge. But I know I was hoping at least a Spazer, but then never came along.
Yeah, Plasma and Spazer were elsewhere. I forget the exact item locations. I'm sure somebody in the chat could help me remember here. This progression for the seed was horrible.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is the slowest progression I have ever seen during a Super Metroid seed. By the way, your timer is still going.
Yeah, I've just stopped it now.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Yeah. So apparently, Plasma was at Indiana Jones.
Oh gosh.
And Spazer was at Speed Booster Missiles. We never saw Speed Booster, which was at Power Bomb Lower Norfair above Crocomire. So it's in the jail.
Okay.
And Space Jump, I didn't quite catch that in the credits. Golden Treezo Supers.
Oh gosh. Jeez.
Yeah, this seed was horrible.
Yeah. It was incredibly linear for a Super Metroid seed. Like it wanted you to go wreck ship and then down to the
It basically wanted you to backtrack everywhere.
Yeah. Thankfully, me dying at the beginning made me panic, and that's exactly what I did. So I kind of found the right route by being bad at the game.
give yourself some more credit. I mean, you did take the win here, so
Thank you.
I mean, panicking worked, I guess.
Yeah, that's one strategy. I don't recommend it. You probably couldn't see my webcam, but my hand was shaking so much. I put my hand up against my webcam on my stream, and my
Oh
hand was
no!
shaking just because I was just that nervous.
Don't get so nervous.
Oh, the thing is, Mother Brain is such a long, drawn-out fight. It's you've got so much time to think. Oh, where's my opponent? Are they about to dot done? What's going on? Like, it's such a long fight.
I was a little worried about you going in there. You did miss a few supers there on Mother Brain. What were you thinking with those?
I knew I had Zeb skip, so I was like, okay, I can at least save that. And I was going in with 30 missiles and 65 supers. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take this baby steps. I'm not gonna use supers on the Metroids. I'm just gonna use missiles. I'll refill. I'll just take this safe and just try and hold on to those supers as much as I can. And I
It
was
paid
like,
off.
yeah, I was like, if I miss a couple of shots, then I'll just use my charge beam, but I'll hold a couple of supers back until the catch up, just in case I miss a couple of more, just because I like doing that, because why not? Some wise
Yeah.
sage told me you need to shoot the walls first before you do the actual strats, so
Yeah, and apparently it did work out for you.
yeah.
Let's. I think Rogue is going to be picking up that Various suit soon.
He's not going to be happy when he sees that.
I do not believe he will be either.
Yeah, I was a bit worried because obviously, if I don't know if Rogue can ice clip. He might be able to, but just decided, you know what, it's one long check. I'm not going to do it, which is also understandable.
Well, I don't know if you have any questions for me. I mean, we basically went over how bad the seed was. I have one more question for you. Shackpool, not Shackpool, Bot Wound.
Yeah, that's not a question.
It's not a question? I'm gonna ask you a question then. What happened at Bot Wound?
Yeah. I thought I'd redecorate the first with a few, splash damage everywhere. Some mushroom clouds.
Yeah, you did some really good redecoration. The place looked really nice afterwards.
Thanks. I kind of thought, you know what? Super Metroid's close to The Sims, right?
Oh dear.
Yeah, I might need to work on that fight a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
I can we could probably go over it together later after the stream.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Does Rogue? I don't think so. Rogue is gonna finish this seed out. I have all the faith in Rogue finishing out the seed. Gerbo is searching for the secret to long life. That's what I'm searching for.
Aren't we all searching for that?
Oh. So yeah, I don't know if you want to hang out here and go calm with me until Rogue finishes, or if you want to hop off and chill until Rogue finishes. Up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching the restream right now, so I'll be a bit delayed, but
yeah, you can watch the stream on Discord.
That was it up on Discord?
Yep.
Ah, it's even better.
So yeah. Rogue will be finding that very soon, in just like a few seconds. So we'll see what happens here. Rogue saw the various suit, is going for it, and picks it up. Something tells me Shaq Tool's going to be murdered here.
I feel like it, yeah.
Shaq Tool might be murdered 2 or 3 times. Were you feeling pretty homicidal towards Shaq Tool?
No, Shaq Tool's now my favorite area in the whole game.
Okay.
It just won me the seed. I was like I said, there was 2 locations, and that was one of them. I was like, otherwise, this is lost, literally from minute 1.
Yeah. Shaq Tool was murdered twice. I think Shaq Tool deserves it for this seed.
Oh, for sure. The funny thing is that on the Multitroid on what was it, Thursday? Was it Various Suit was there as well?
Yeah, I believe so. In our
Yeah.
weekly event. Yeah.
I'm turning up there a lot recently.
Varia at Shaq Tool is very common in the league. I've noticed. The Sahabak seems to really like to roll the Varia at Shaq Tool seeds. And I don't know. It does prove to be an interesting experience for the runners. However, in this, as well as the viewers, but in this seed, Varia at Shaq Tool really drew, like, just it just made the seed so much longer because of how slow the progression was at the start. And it's still slow even to this point. I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Hopefully Rogue's a better player than me, so hopefully he can get through this much faster than I was able to.
Alright, Obscure, I don't want to put this like huge burden on you, but
Yeah.
I do unfortunately have to go here.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to get dinner.
Okay.
So do you mind finishing out comms here?
I don't mind finishing off comms, as long as someone can finish the stream at the end.
Yep. That will be taken care of.
Thanking you.
Yeah, but thank you, Obscure. This is the real Gerbo. Obscure will be finishing out on comms. Thank you very much. Yeah, he'll take it out. Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, thanks Grabo for doing the comms and setting this all up and being a pretty cool guy overall. Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, see you later.
See you later. Enjoy your dinner. Well, very, very nice gravity jump there. Pretty easy. Makes it look good. Probably won't be going for the, where was it, space jump at GT Supers. So Yeah, obscure on comms, like one of the rare opportunities. I mean, why not let the players do the comms for the other players? I can imagine this is going to be pretty textbook for the rest of this seed now from Rogue. I can't imagine too much going wrong right now. He's pretty well powered up. Yeah. Might be a bit confused with that one as well. It's just, wait, weren't you racing and you're doing comms as well? How does that work? I feel some shenanigans going on. But yeah, making pretty quick work of this. That screw attack's so nice for these rooms. Getting through the worst room in the game pretty easily. Heading on to Ridley. I mean, you know it's been a bad seed on a Super Metroid Rando when you're this powered up. Let's face it. Like on a Super SMZ3, yes, you expect to be powered up, but on a Rando like this, you expect to be basically low percents to any percents, not 100%. And let's not remind me about the terrible death, the terrible panic at the beginning. Oh no, it's fine. No offense taken. Yeah, making these space pirates just look like a joke. I mean, the only thing that would make this a little bit nicer would have been to have that space jump, but we're not going to pick that up. It's going straight for Ridley, no farming. Plenty of ammo. And as long as Rogue doesn't decide to redecorate like I did on Botswoon, should be a pretty quick Ridley fight. Choosing to use supers. Shouldn't be too many shots left. I haven't been counting at all, so I don't know how far we are through, but I'm sure Rogue has been counting. So as soon as we see him morph into a ball, that should be the end of the fight. There's probably only a couple more shots left. There we go. We're done with Ridley. Again, textbook fight. Very well done. Just going to farm up a couple of supers here. And move on. Move on to the final part of the game. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed themselves with this little Super Metroid race. Unfortunately, I haven't really been keeping up with the stats too much, so I'm not really sure where the teams are right now. It should be soon into Bubble Mountain. Yes, so I believe, please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. The top two teams, is it top two teams, will continue, and then there's 4 wild cards that will also progress. So yeah, I've been keeping an eye on some of the games. I know I'm not a Super Metroid great runner, but you just watch some of these top players and they're just absolutely incredible. Like the stuff they can pull off, the stuff they can do. It is a very good game to watch. The tricks and you just look at the game and you're just like, what just happened there? Things happened and things were done, and now I'm in a completely different place. And these players are top class. I mean, they make the game look pretty easy. It is not an easy game at all. This is Rogue's heading out. Yeah, I am the real Grebo. I'm the fake Grebo. You've seen the real one now. Now you've got the fake one. Not the real Grebo. The not real Grebo. Brilliant. Oh, thank you for that, Nobly. So Shacktool, what's that? Shacktool's digging game and the Clippers are 1 and 2. The Hylian space jumps. So it seems like quite tightly contested at the top there. Oh, unfortunately, killing that fish. Never kill the fish. I just decided to quit out on that. It is possible to get up there. It's a bit of a tight jump, so just deciding, you know what? I've worked hard. I'm just going to take the easy door. Loving the fish. Loving the fish. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Is it 6? I'm not 100% sure. But any information, you've got the Discord there if anyone's interested to keep following the rest of the league. This is the penultimate week now, so we're into the last week next week, at least for these, I don't know, the varied game modes, I guess. So we're into it's the last week, next week. And then we shall see everyone, the remaining teams competing for the champions belt, I guess. Okay, 5. It's close enough. Only 1 away. Well, they do a lot of cross teams, so you might not necessarily always be facing people from your own group. There we go, making the trek now towards Mother Brain. Let's see how Rogue continues with this. Just blasting everything out his way. So we're going to see these Metroids probably going down pretty quick. Not as slow as me. I was taking baby steps to get through. So probably just going to use supers. I mean, he has only got 60 supers. But with the power up full beams, Mother Brain isn't going to be much of an issue. I would start going on about the maths of killing Mother Brain. Oh yeah, full respects. Full respects for Rogue. Finishing out this seed. I mean, it's so easy just to give up when the opponent finishes, but wants to play it out, which is really nice to see. So let's see if Rogue's we'll see if he manages to get the baby skip. He does have high jumps, so it is possible. It does seem like he's damaging himself down. Might be taking off suits here. Oh, he's actually taking off the screw attack, so he's getting ready for Zeb skip. Oh, absolutely. Never let the seed beat you. At the end of the day, we're here to have a bit of fun. We enjoy the games that we play. And we're lucky enough we get to restream and get to put on a bit of a show as well. And just and show people's talent, really. Doing the baby skip. Why not? I mean, he's really got nothing to worry about. Let's see how we do with this Zeb skip here. Very nice. Easy done it. Nice little strat there, just freezing up the rinkers. They are incredibly annoying. And just shooting a bunch of super missiles into Mother Brain's face. So here we go, the final part. The final bit of the seed. So if we're going to go pure supers, it's 60 supers into Mother Brain, but we're going to probably switch over to some charge beams and finish off. Already finished with the catch-up stage. Again, absolutely textbook. And we're actually going to see something I cannot perform. I'm going to see the stand-up glitch here. So with the stand-up glitch, it allows Samus to get unlocked. So you can move around with a baby Metroid on your head and continue doing damage to Mother Brain. Saves a whole bunch of time. Or maybe not. Yeah, not standing up though. I thought it was going for the stand-up, but maybe not. Did he put the screw attack back on? I didn't quite see what he was up to. Oh, okay. That's my fault. And here we go, on to the last part. And here we go. We just need to escape within 3 minutes and we're as good as done. Unfortunately, didn't pick up that speed boost, which was locked away in a gross location. I think that was by GT, which we're never going to go pick up. So having to do the long way around as well. And that screw attack just making everything a lot easier for him. And now we're just one climb away. He might do. He's got the time. He might just go and decide to save him. Because why not? And GG's to Rogue DSO, who finishes in an official SRL time of 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 53 seconds. Yes, GG's. And that concludes that race. I'm assuming, I'm a bit underprepared right now, so I'm assuming that the SG bot is going to send out an interview, and it does look like he is going to join us. And here we go. Here's Rogue. GG's, Rogue. Oh, I'm not picking up your mic. Oh, are you there? I think I've got you now.
Yes, I am here.
Oh, hi. So I kind of had to take over comms. It's a bit of a weird situation. Grebo had to go. So
Yeah, I think this whole race has been a kind of a weird situation.
Yeah, to be honest, it was not a fun seed. It was horrible. But yeah, how did you find it? What are your thoughts?
I mean, I think if I had made a better decision of not going down and clearing Norfair, I probably could have finished. I want to say a good at least 30 minutes quicker. But there was just absolutely nothing in Norfair except for plasma. But other than that, I mean, I played to the best of what I could with what I had, and yeah, I finished. So I guess
absolutely.
I'm happy with that.
And the chat were very happy that you were able to finish and played the seed out. They did appreciate that. So thank you for doing that.
Well, I absolutely had to finish because this was the first seed that I actually went through my team's namesake area, so I had to do that for the memes.
Exactly, brilliant. But yeah, I mean, well, you don't know what happened to me because I died within 3 minutes of the seed. So I decided.
I think I died within 10 minutes of the seed.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, because I had gone up Red Tower and had gotten my high jump boots, and then I got killed in the supers room above that.
Oh no.
Now, yeah, thankfully, I had saved before that, so it didn't set me back too much. But yeah, I think that was the only death that I took.
Yeah, I died within 3 minutes, so I was like, okay, I need to go do other things now and hope that you're not going there. So yeah, I headed up and went over to Rex ship, picked up that grapple beam quite relatively early.
Yeah, when I saw the grapple beam in Rex ship, I was really worried. At that point, I thought that Varia was going to be speed locked, and that speed was going to probably be at Shack Tool, and then Varia would have either been at Climb Supers or Waterway, and I was just like, this can't be happening to me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it skipped all that and just stuck Varia on Shack Tool. So there's actually a question.
In the end, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
Yeah. There's a question in chat for you. Can you ice clip Shack Tool?
I know it's possible. I've never really learned that one yet.
Okay.
But I don't think it would have been the difference in this race. Because I probably would have spent a good 20 minutes trying to get it right.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah, because like when I picked up that grapple beam, I was like, well, I've made such a mess of this seed. Like I got stuck in Pink Tower, I think, trying to farm power bombs to get out, and so I spent ages in there. And I was like, okay, if I'm going to have any chance, it's basically going to come down to 2 plays. Number 1 is X-Ray, and number 2 is Shaktul. And I feel like I've got away with it.
Yeah, well, I didn't necessarily have the highest expectations of this. I really didn't even practice the random start, except for I think I did 1 practice seed. I was just sort of like, I wasn't originally going to be doing this one, so I'm just going to have fun with it.
Fair enough. I mean, it's an interesting concept. I do like the idea. I mean, I think this is the first one I've actually completed. I played a few of them as I was like, okay, I'm just going to try and get out the area and try and get to the ship, and that's going to be enough practice for me. Because after that, it just kind of
it was pretty nice to us on that.
Yeah, because I think after that, it just kind of turns into a just a full item Super Metroid seed, doesn't it? Once you get to the ship,
right?
It just almost plays like it's not like a boss randomizer or anything like that, where things have necessarily changed massively. It's just you start in a different location.
But through this, I discovered that I don't like full item rando, just because it's a little bit harder to skip checks.
Yes, absolutely. I think the community have had a lot to say about that this past week.
It's always something new and something interesting.
Yeah.
So, looking forward to area rando next week.
Absolutely, for the final week. But yeah, GG's anyway. It was fun racing against you.
GG's to you as well.
Yeah, and
I'm looking forward to going back and watching the restream or watching the VOD on this.
Oh yeah, it should be an interesting one to watch. Although we'll probably be having face palms the whole time, just like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Well, at least
that's
on my
usually
side, anyway.
how it goes. That's usually how it goes whenever I watch it back.
Yeah. Yeah, Grebo made sure I knew my mistakes. I think I took about 50 super missiles to try and kill Botswoon. I was just like, I was redecorating.
Yeah, at that point I had charged plasma and ice, and I was just like, I don't want to deal with supers. I'm just going to charge plasma ice him.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wish I had, and I had X-ray, I think, as well. But yeah, any final?
Just thanks to everyone who was involved with the restream. Thanks to the real GR Bo. Sorry that you had to leave before I finished, but thanks for the commentary. Thanks for the trackers, and thanks for you as well, Obscura. It was a good race. I enjoyed it, and just thanks for everybody that's involved with Rando League.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And to be honest, as everything I want to say, so I'm just going to mirror exactly what Rogue says, and just thank you to everybody for putting all this together. Yep. So, any final thoughts before we turn it off?
No, that's it from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yep, thank you.
Good luck
all.
in your next race.
Oh yeah, same to you, and for the rest of the league. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in and watching this. This has been the Super Metroid Randomizer League. I have been Obscure Lifeform, and my opponent, Rogue DSO 2020, and the commentator, the real Grebo, and I'm not sure who's tracking. So I do apologize. So please make yourself known. Who's doing the tracking? Like I said, I'm super unprepared. I wasn't ready to jump in on comms. But yeah, we shall see you next mission.